Have you guys heard about all this stuff from Deontay Wilder lately? It, all the shit that's coming out of Deontay Wilder. Uh, I think Tyson Fury gave him brain damage. I mean, that's the only explanation, right? I mean, because it just the stuff he's been saying is just doesn't make sense. Like it has to be brain damage because it's so ridiculous that definitely something's wrong with Deontay Wilder. Something's wrong with this dude, man. Um, as we all know, earlier this year, Tyson Fury stopped Deontay Wilder. Spectacular win from Tyson Fury. Went out there and stopped him instead of letting the fight go the distance and letting the fight in the hands, letting the fight go to the hands of the judges like the first time around. Because the first time around, Tyson Fury schooled the crap out of Deontay Wilder, except for the rounds where he got knocked down. Other than those rounds, he schooled him. He should have won the first fight. Second fight, Tyson Fury went out there and beat the crap out of him. This time, winning by TKO. Trainer team of Deontay Wilder, Mark Breland, I believe, threw in the towel, and the fight was stopped. And I can't blame his corner for stopping the fight. I mean, I think all of us can agree that Wilder was getting hurt pretty bad. His eyes was dazed. His team, or Mark Brilliant, saved his life, in my opinion. And he lives to see another day, to see his wife, his kids. But for some reason, Deontay Wilder, I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. If you follow him on social media, the, the Bronze Bomber, if you follow him on social media, he recently posted up this video right here. And the caption reads, "Fury, be a man. Tyson Fury, it is time for you to be a man and honor your agreement. What is this bullshit of you fighting Carlos Takam instead of me? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding." Yeah, there's some rumors. I don't think it's true yet that Carlos Takam might be his homecoming fight. But it has yet to be confirmed, I believe. But anyway, let's watch this video real quick.
The Bible tells us that silence
It's a little loud.
is golden.
Okay.
My ears can still hear and my eyes can still see. The Bible also.
By the way, I haven't watched this yet. I mean, I've read about the stuff that he said, so it's my first time watching it as well. But I'm sure most of you probably watch it. I mean, like, look at that, 500,000 people probably watch it.
Be swift to hear and slow to speak. You see, what you don't understand, thief, what you did is what my people deal with all the time. Someone cheating them from providing their greatness into the world. But it's a burden that we cut off only to make us stronger. I saw in the first fight where Ricky Hatton was pulling down your gloves to put your fist in the improper position.
Okay, there. Oh, so this is probably of him accusing Tyson Fury of cheating with the gloves, and Ricky Hatton was fixing his gloves up.
Y'all tried the same method the second time, but this time you scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed.
Wait, what? You scratch flesh out of my ears? What? Wait, let's listen to that again. I don't know if you guys heard that right, but
Out of my ears, which caused my ears. This time you scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed.
you scratch flesh out of my ears, which cause my ears to bleed. What are you talking about? You got hit. You got punched. And it was so strong that blood came out of your ears. Oh my god, this guy. Yeah, I'm a fan of Deontay Wilder, but man, this is just ridiculous. I mean, come on, man.
It's impossible for a brand new 10-ounce glove to bend, to keep a smushed
Oh my god.
in form, or to have loose space. I highly believe you put something hard in your glove, something the size and the shape of an egg weight. Here's the reason why the side of my face swelled up in an egg weight.
Reason why your face swelled up, or the side of your face swelled up, is because you got hit with a big punch. It's heavyweight fucking boxing, damn it. It's big heavy hands.
form. And it left a dent in my face as well.
Well, because you got hit clean. Duh.
But in the midst of it all, you still couldn't keep this king down.
Dude, you lost. What are you talking about?
You would have had to kill me. In the end,
Dude, nobody wants to kill nobody inside the ring. It's a fucking sport. Ain't no war. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
it took a crab in a bucket referee and a disloyal trainer to throw the
What did he say about the referee?
crab in a bucket referee and a disloyal to kill me. In the end, it took a crab in a bucket referee and a disloyal.
Okay, I couldn't understand what he was. But basically, he's saying crappy referee. Is that what he's saying? Crappy referee. And disloyal trainer.
Trainer to throw the towel in just to stop me. Proverbs, the 6th chapter 30, 31st says,
Oh my. Yo, if you're supporting this guy, it's I don't know how you're supporting this guy, man. It's just ridiculous.
excuses may be found from a thief who steals because he is starving. But if he is caught, he will have to pay back 7 times what he stole, even if he had to sell everything in his house. And payback is coming.
Dude, what? Oh my god. I hearted that shit because it's pretty entertaining. Let's read the thread of this video. So, that's a caption, right? And then reads here, it continues. When you were going through your darkest time, I told you that if you got yourself together, I would give you your title shot. Being a man of my word, I gave you the title shot. When that fight was a draw, I told you that I would give you a rematch. You know I was offered more money to fight Joshua than I was getting to fight you. Again, being a man of my word, I fought you like I said I would. The rematch agreement, there was a rematch clause. Now it is time for you to be a man and honor your word instead of trying to whistle out your agreement. Scared people run, but a scared man will break his contract, you coward ass bitch. Hashtag BAM Squad, hashtag till this day. Yeah, so I guess this is what people were saying, that he pretty much admitted that he docked Anthony Joshua with this statement right here, that he was offered to fight more money to fight Joshua, but instead he decided to fight him. And if you guys remember, Deontay Wilder and his team were the one accusing Joshua of ducking him. So now he's pretty much admitting that he decided to fight Fury instead of Joshua. So, well. Man. Deontay Wilder, this is crazy, man. I honestly think it really is. There's something wrong. It's either he's on drugs, or he has a mental illness, or he suffered some brain damage from Tyson Fury, or he's putting on an act. Those are the only explanations I could think of. But I mean, it's ridiculous. 78 Sports TV, shout out to 78 Sports TV here on YouTube, did an interview with him, exclusive interview where they talked about the fight and all that, about him being back, and him being quiet and all. It's a long interview. It's like an hour and 11 minutes. Go check it out. Shout out to 78 again. Go subscribe to him if you like his stuff. LDBC as they call it, I believe. But in this interview, here's some quotes that he said in this interview. He talked about Mark Breland, and he said, "This motherfucker didn't even give me a warning. If you are part of the plot, that ain't gonna matter." He had to fulfill the obligation. In round 7, I'm getting myself back together, and all of a sudden the towel is thrown in. And then he goes on to say, "My water was spiked as if I took muscle relaxer or something like that. My water was tampered with. It was like I had no control over my body. My legs are weak. I think he had something to do with my water as well too. He talked about Mark Brilliant. I'm like, are you kidding me, man? Mark Brilliant, if you guys don't know how he looks like, you've always seen him in the corner of Deontay Wilder, and he's been in the corner of Deontay Wilder for the longest time. It's this guy right here. For the longest time, he's been in the corner of Deontay Wilder, and he pretty much saved Wilder's life that night against Fury in the rematch. That's the way I look at it. And instead of saying thank you to Mark Brilliant, hey, thank you for saving my life, I would have kept fighting and I would have probably died or got seriously hurt in there. Instead of saying something like that, he's like, fuck you. You're fired. You're off the team. You're disloyal. You put something in my shit that made me weak. I'm like, who does that? What kind of a man does that? And the excuses just keeps piling up. He blamed the weight on his costume leading up to the rematch. He blamed the weight on the costume. Now, he's talking about the gloves from the first fight. And now he's saying about his team member Mark Brilliant was disloyal and that he put muscle relaxers in his drink, that he sabotaged his drink, and I think he also said something about the referee Kenny Bayless. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Deontay. Let me see if Tyson Fury responded. Let me see if he did. Yeah, he hasn't really responded. Wow. Crazy. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense, man. This guy is just losing it. Somebody needs to talk to him. Somebody outside his team needs to talk to him, because I feel like whoever's in his team, once they say something to him that's logical, or say something, hey, you sound crazy right now, they're gonna get fired and they're gonna lose on the job. You know what I mean? So they're scared of Deontay Wilder. I mean, look at what happened to Mark Brilliant. He saved his fucking life and he fired him. And I'm sure there are people out there who are eating the shit out of this. Like they're actually believing it and supporting it. Like they support Deontay Wilder's theory of Tyson Fury cheating. They support his belief that the muscle relaxers were in his drink. That Mark Brilliant's a disloyal team member, and that he sabotaged his legs or put something in his drink. There are people gonna eat this shit up. Like, people are gonna believe it, and that's a sad part. It's sad enough that Deontay Wilder believes this shit, but a lot of people believe it as well. Jeez Louise. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet, please. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, please. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.